this game reaction and discussion of an anime I have been enjoying quite a lot, called Mecha-ude episode 6, or Mechanical Arms episode 6. The reaction is now going to commence. Surprisingly enough, this definitely has been my personal favorite. Unexpected hit. Unexpected hit of the season, where... Huh? Okay. Huh? Great face. Right, so good that worm type is here. Oh.
Later.
Yeah. Oh, so they are gonna say it, at least these two will. Oh, so you're aware of it. Oh, you're gonna go with her. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, they haven't actually went to eat yet. Power of friendship to overcome this trial. Yes, yes, that's great. Oh, in a way that makes her feel worse. Good work, MC, good work. Oh. Ooh. That's so. Okay, well, it's very clear what she's doing to me, but we'll see. We'll see. Indeed. Well, you're following her, that much I'm certain of. Ooh, she can control humans. Sure. So is the Mecha-ude controlling her or is the girl actually? Wow, okay, okay. Alright, this Mecha-ude is doing it. And, alright, well... Okay, my pity for you is dropping quickly. It will definitely be far more interesting if the Mecha-ude is not fully controlling her, but we'll see. Wow, did you seriously? Oh my. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Interesting. Yeah, agreed. Well, he can. That's actually kind of one of the whole arc he's kind of been going through. I mean, I would say he's almost fully gotten over it, but it has been the main thing, at least at the start of the series so far. There we go. Oh. This guy as well, of course.
Eventually.
Oh. My dolls, wow. Is she? Ooh, that's a cool effect. Ooh. Okay. I wonder whether it's a fused consciousness or whether it's just a Mecha-ude. I am really unsure. Wow. Wow. Yeah. This is a horrible thing for... yeah. Well, good thing that he decided to follow you. Wow. Okay, this thing is evil. Okay. Oh. Ah, through the window, of course. Good job. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Friendship. Yes, love this stuff. Now, here is the thing. Oh. Okay, to worm type users. Is her sister gonna be saved? I do wonder. Okay, why are you talking through her? You have your own voice. Ouroboros. Deranged copy of me. Wow, oh boy. There's a lot of sibling stuff in this anime. But it's a thing definitely I'm not seeing. Yeah, think about it now. Oh. So she absorbs... Oh. Yeah, there we go. Ah, you're so disgusting. Okay, well, you're definitely making me hate this villain. Good job. Still, because they're trying so hard, I feel like they might actually save her sister. Oh, okay. It's absorbing more and more. 100 years ago. See. Oh, do you know Alma? Oh, using her sister you don't... Okay, good job on making an evil character. Oof. Wow, okay, time for the main character awakening. Well, he's actually shown the form multiple times already, which is pretty cool by the way, his... Oh? Yep, I am not sure you are enjoying what's happening right now. What's one of the best ways to kill an enemy that is trying to absorb your power? It actually is a logical way, in my opinion. It really does make sense, as long as you believe that you have enormous output. And there we go, we have the main three. I didn't expect that the green guy will be one of the main three, but anyway. No, are you? Ha, ignored. Sorry, rival. Oof. Let's see who's stronger actually at these two worm types. There's a lot of lore being dropped in this season, but in this episode. Oh. Wow, both tear each other apart? Although I think his one is kinda unique. Oh. Oh, now she doesn't have to hold back, does she? Oh. And yep, he doesn't have to hold back either. Yeah. Look at this form, it's actually cool. He's so cool. Okay, yeah, I really like this form, it's pretty cool. Oh? Gonna say anything? Flashback? Your fault. Yakumo. But we turned into this. As I was saying, what a lore.
Tomorrow.
Are you just expecting it? Is she actually just gonna come through the window? Of course. Wow.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Awesomeness. I got it. Oh. And here is the fangirl that's shipping them hard. Got it.
Meanwhile.
Oof. Is it the older brother? Very interesting. So there is someone else that was pulling the strings. Cool enough. I was about to say, it was gonna be rather disappointing if they went with Aki's whole storyline being over so quickly. So I'm glad that they're now saying that there is something more to this. Granted, it was very obvious that there's a lot more in so many different directions, but we'll see. At least I'm assuming that this guy obviously had to do something with Amaryllis, the Mecha-ude being transported into Aki's sister. We'll see all of that. But overall, I am definitely noticing a theme with siblings, with two of the three main characters, which I guess now officially I would say after this episode I kind of have to accept that green-haired guy is the third main character, the rival. And obviously both him and Aki have their own siblings struggle in clearly enough different ways. And the older brother of green-haired guy, and I'm sorry, I really can't remember his name. Yeah, he's apparently the leader of the whole organization. I mean, he's very important. He also said the thing of he doesn't care about his brother or something like that. I don't know. Point is, there is a lot of interesting things happening with that theme of the story, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna develop. When it comes to the story, there was also a mention of the lore, the past, Alma's memories, Amaryllis blaming him for the death of. Clearly enough, there is a lot more there, but I will say that probably Alma's memory are the biggest plot stuff that are going to be relevant in the future. When it comes to animation, it was decent, there wasn't anything incredible, but I mean there were some moments that were very cool in my opinion. Especially whenever Hikaru awakens his form and him and Alma do that cool Super Saiyan form together. It is incredibly cool, what can I say, really do like it. And I am just so excited to see even the world of Mecha-ude, which was obviously enough not even revealed in this episode, but was teased even more in this episode with this gate at the very end. The guy that was controlling Amaryllis, or she was following orders from. A lot of plot stuff, as he said, it's quite insane. And just to mention, I have always unfortunately all episodes to this point, just don't have reactions of them. I was not expecting to enjoy this anime as much as I am, but I truly like the characters. I am very interested in the power system, even though usually I don't really like sci-fi. I mean, here's the thing, I like sci-fi. It's the second best thing after fantasy. And I also like mixing them up from time to time. Still, when it comes to whether I should choose even mediocre fantasy or awesome sci-fi, I usually go for the mediocre fantasy. I just prefer fantasy that much more. Regardless of all of that, I do think that this is rather interesting, with them also, Amaryllis I believe saying something like, you turned us into what we are, or because of you we are what we are, or whatever. Point is, they're aliens from a different dimension. Is it aliens if they're from a different dimension? I don't know.
A few minutes later.
Obviously, there's an interesting thing with Amaryllis kind of controlling many different humans and using their bodies. But point is, there's so much to this world and I am really having a lot of fun with it. The animation is not the best animation that's ever existed, but I think it's decently good. Especially because it does seem to pick up whenever very hype moments do happen. And for now I will say it's very wholesome, even though there was a death, even if it wasn't of the most important character, it was of a character that was introduced. He seemed pretty cool, and it did make me question whether Aki's sister is gonna survive. So I'm still not sure how often character death is gonna be happening in this show. It is very early, this is just episode 6. I'm just still getting eased into the world personally. I don't need many character deaths at the start. The guy that did die and was introduced in the same episode that he died in is personally kind of enough for now. I need to care more for the characters. I need to be more invested in my opinion. Because for now I'm definitely most interested in Aki, the MC obviously, and their Mecha-udes. And talking about Mecha-udes, the third guy, the rival, the green haired guy that is literally the younger brother of who probably maybe the most important guy in the organization. I still don't even know what's the hierarchy of that organization, or maybe I have missed it, but in any case, I'm curious what's the deal with his worm type Mecha-ude, because obviously enough, Aki has Sinis and Dex and they have their own personalities. Alma has his own personality. So is the worm type green Mecha-ude also gonna get a personality? Because Amaryllis said that it's a cheap copy of her, so it's possible that he might forever use a Mecha-ude that just doesn't have a personality. Maybe that's what's gonna be making him more unique going forward in the story. That's gonna be his I mean, there's, once again, being the younger brother of the main antagonist is also very interesting. And the guy at the very end, did it look like his older brother? I kind of thought about it, but I'm not sure. But for now, there's a video there, can subscribe to the channel there, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.